Hey guys, new math day. We're continuing on with our elapsed time that we started yesterday. So we're going to do the second half of this work today. So we figured out how to figure out an end time and how much time as in between two times. So today we're going to be looking at when we know what time they started and they do a couple of activities, what time do they finish? So we know that Jane starts her homework at 6:45. So that's the beginning of our timeline, 6:45. She works on math for 15 minutes. So I'm going to add 15 minutes and I'm count by fives. 5, 10, 15. Then she reads for 20 minutes. 5, 10, 15, 20. At what time does she finish her homework? So what time is that? That's what we got to figure out. So I know that this would make this 6:50, 6:55. This would be 7 o'clock. 7:05, 7:10, 7:15, 7:20 is when she finishes her homework. 7:20. Okay, Don starts his homework at 6:50. So I'm going to make this is 6:50. He works on his math for 20 minutes. 5, 10, 15, 20. Then he reads for 10 minutes. 5, 10. At what time did he finish his homework? Okay, so I'm going to start counting by 5. So 6:50, 6:55, 7 o'clock. 7:05, 7:10, 7:15, 7:20. Don finishes his work at 7:20. See how we did that. So first you put the time that they started and then you add those 5-minute counts for all the time that they spend and then you can figure out the time. So now you are going to figure out the time that has elapsed and the end time. So you have to do two different things here. We have to figure out what time did they, how long did they work and what time was it when they were finished. So we're going to do the first one together and then you're going to do the second one on your own. So Jasmine started her homework at 5:35. So there she is, starting her homework. She spends 20 minutes on math, 5, 10, 15, 20. 15 minutes on science, 5, 10, 15. 25 minutes on history, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then she spends an hour, 1 hour, on reading. Wow, she spent a lot of time on homework. So we're gonna count our fives up and see when we can get to the first hour. So this would be 5:40, 5:45, 5:50, 5:55. This is 6 o'clock. So now that we know that's 6 o'clock. 6:05, 6:10, 6:15, 6:20, 6:25, 6:30, 6:35 is this time. And then she spends a whole hour reading. So we add an hour to 6:35. We're at 7:35. So she's done her homework at 7:35. So we now know the end time. We need to know how much time did she spend on doing homework. She started at 5:35 and ended at 7:35. That means she spent exactly, the minutes are the same, 2 hours doing homework. We could see if this equals 60. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So from here to here is 60, and there to there is 60, which is 2 hours. So she spent 2 hours doing homework, and she ended at 7:35. So we're going to pause, and you're going to see if you can figure out Marco's time. Okay, pause. Okay, you're back. So I hope you got how much time they spent, the elapsed time, and the finishing time. So Marco got up at 7:10. He takes 20 minutes to eat breakfast, 5, 10, 15, 20. He brushes his teeth for 5 minutes, 5. I'm just going to mark these off saying I did them. Takes 15 minutes to get dressed, 5, 10, 15. And then walks 25 minutes to school, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, so I need to figure out what time that is and how much time that is. So I'm going to start adding until I get to the nearest hour. So that's 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, an hour. So this is 8 o'clock. And then after the hour, I've got 5, 10, 15. So that is 8:15. So if I'm going to figure out how many minutes this is, I could go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. He spent 65 minutes from when he got up to when he got to school. 65 minutes. Okay, hope you were able to figure that one out. All right, so here we have a different way of telling elapsed time. Instead of counting it on a number line like we were doing here, we could just add. So if we're going to add all the time that this person spends getting ready for school in the morning, they eat breakfast for 15, they brush their teeth for 5, oh, those are going to be good clean teeth, get dressed for 10 minutes and then pack their bags, how much time are they spending? So it's 5, 10, 15, carry, 1, 2, 3. 35 minutes they are spending getting ready. So if this child wakes up at 7 o'clock in the morning and it takes them 35 minutes to get ready, what time are they ready to leave for school? 7 plus 35 is 7:35. So they're ready to go at 7:35. This child gets up at 7:45. What time are they ready for school? Well, I'm just going to add them. I did that over there, but I did it in my brain. I probably should have put it on a piece of paper for you. So they take 35 minutes, so that 5 and 5 is 10. 7, 8. And I know that I can't have 80 minutes, so I'm going to take 1 hour away, and I'm left with 20 minutes. And now I'm going to take that hour and add it to this, so they are ready to go at 8:20. That's the time they're ready for school. Okay, so you're going to see if you can figure this out. So you're going to add the times to find the elapsed time. Write your answers in hours and minutes. So you got to figure out how much time happened. How much time happened. Then they got up. This child got up at 7:15. What time were they ready for school? This child also got up at 7:15, but doing their activities, what time were they ready for school? So pause and figure that out. Okay, you're back. Awesome. So I'm going to add these up. 5, 10, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that is more than an hour. So if I take 60 away from that, I am left with 10. So I have 1 hour and 10 minutes. That's how long it took that child to get ready for school. 1 hour and 10 minutes. This child got ready for school 10 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It took them 50 minutes to get ready for school. So if this child leaves the house at 7:15 and they woke up at 7:15, what time are they going to be leaving the house? So 7:15 plus 1:10 is 5, 2. They are going to be ready to go at 8:25. This child is getting up at 7:15. It takes them 50 minutes to get ready. I'm going to add those. 5, 6, 7. Oh boy, I got too many minutes again, so I'm going to take away my hour. And I'm going to add the hour, so they were ready to go at 8:05. I hope that you got that. Awesome. Okay, we have one more activity. Two more. I'm going to show you one activity, and then you're going to do one, and then I'll show you what you're going to do. So I'm going to end this video. You come back for part 2.